Hey, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? How are you guys? What's good, yo? What's good, yo? What's going on, guys? Welcome. Do you see the new? We're moving up in the world, yo. I want to show you guys something. Ah. Yep, but we're moving up in the world. Check that out. You see that? You see the video right there? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the guy with the plate right there? Yeah, but did you see this? Hold on, let me show you guys something. Hey. Oh, wait, you guys can't see this. Yeah, yo, look at this. Hold on. Oh, you guys can't see it. But yeah, yo, look at these. You see those? Moving on up. Okay, I see you. Do this. And then you go like this. There we go. You guys like that? Yes, nice thumbnails. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So every video is going to have a thumbnail from now on. Geological debunks pretendians. We oh we oh we we oh we oh we oh we we oh yeah, we oh yeah, we oh yeah, we oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Where they at though? Where they at though? We're moving on up. We're moving on up in the world, y'all. Join or die. Join or die, like the founding fathers of this country said. Join or die. If you can't join them, beat them. You cannot, or if you can't beat them, join them. You cannot beat us. Very nice vocals. Beautiful chant. Thank you. So Sugar Plum Vibes from Facebook says, "You ain't no damn red. You pale. You look just like an Asian. You are a genetic mutation who is spreading ignorance and hate." I think you're spreading ignorance and hate. Okay, Tyrone or Jamal, whatever the fuck your name is. God damn, yo. You're spreading truth. The reason why they hate me is because I expose them, yo. You know that's why they hate me, right? They hate me because I expose them for being frauds, yo. That's why they hate on me. They've been hating on the red man as soon as they make contact with us. They don't like us. It's because we're not submissive by nature. I don't bow down to no man. I don't care how dark or how light you are. You're just a person to me. We both bleed red, yo. You can be the original humans. Nobody's trying to take that from you. Yeah, you're human. I'm man. You're a human being. I am mankind. There's a difference. There is definitely a difference. Ya know how I know how I yo yo ya know how I 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 yo yo ya know how I 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 yo. So Chico9569 wants to know what is the difference. Do I really gotta explain to you what the difference is, bro? The differences between us and other races. Well, for one, the red man is the original inhabitant of the planet. The red man can live in all climates. The red man has been all over the world. According to the white man and the colonizer's narrative, the red man is the only one to walk from Africa all the way to South America. That would prove that we are truly indigenous to the planet and we have been everywhere. The red man is the oldest. Yeah, man and human. Okay, the difference between man and human? Human is sub man. That's what human is. It's sub man. We are not human. Human beings in the dictionary in 1828 it says, or 1820 it says, sea monster. We're not no fucking sea monster. I'm a earthling. That's what I am. I come from the earth. I come from the ground, the soil, the dust of the ground. But, you know, natives throughout different tribes and throughout times, they've had different beliefs. So you got tribes that believe in many gods, many beings, and you got tribes that believe in one great spirit or one great mystery or one male god. And actually, that's wrong. It's actually a divine feminine. So so who knows about Gnosticism? Does anybody know about Gnosticism? The Gnostics? Sophia, Abraxas, Yaldabaoth, the Demiurge. Anybody know about the Gnostics? Or what Gnosticism is? Put your answer in the chat. What Gnosticism is. Yo, I appreciate that. The 18th letter, 78. It's kind of getting bad on Facebook. I don't know if you're on Facebook, but yeah, it's pretty bad on Facebook. Um, I didn't realize how bad it was either until I got online. And I didn't even go looking for it. Literally, I got on here just to chill. Somebody said download it. They didn't say download because there's fucking people in there saying that they're us. They said download it. It's a good app. And I downloaded it. And randomly, I started having black people comment on my videos and say that they're Indians and that they're the real Indians. I was like, what the fuck, yo? Even their own people are ashamed of them. Yeah, I know. That's sad, yo. That's sad. That's what I was saying. So these pretendians, these are like the nerds and the hippies and like the outcasts and the black sheep in their communities. They're like the weirdos, like the geeks, like the homeless people. They go homeless and turn tribal and think they're a chief. Not even kidding you. They're like the drug addicts and the junks in their communities. Also, these people have some sort of mental illness. So the feds have been watching these groups for ages now, for a couple decades, actually. So there was a guy named Dr. York, and he was a pretendian. He claimed to be Moorish, he claimed to be Hebrew, Egyptian, the whole nine. Pretendian, Choctaw, Yamasee, yeah, straight. All their talking points, they learned it from this one guy. So this guy named Dr. York, if you guys know who Empress Rarebird is, she like is his right hand girl. She kind of picked up where he left off, and they got like ties to the Masons and probably like other societies that we don't even know about, like black societies. If you guys, they do have like their own secret societies, like the Black Boule. That's what LeBron is in, and that's what the Griffin or the lion or whatever, right? He's got the Judah lion too tattoo, I heard. But anyway, yeah, the Black Boule, Diddy, Jay Z, all the diddlers are in it, basically. All the diddlers. Hey, that's it. Oh, come on. So human is subhuman and man is what again? Man. Mankind, the original. Human is sub-man. Native Americans are mankind. Aboriginals and indigenous people are pre-Adamites also. They are the original humans, or the original man. Original man and womb man. You know man and woman? Womb. A woman has a womb. Womb man. Womb man. Woman. Hey, Nyawis su juego, Anthony. Nice to meet you. I think I know people from Salamanca with that name. I'm a Cattaraugus Seneca, but that's awesome, bro. Nice to meet you. Grandma was not telling the truth. No, Grandma was lying to these motherfuckers. So if you guys would like to, go ahead and share the live so we can get some more people in here. The other day I seen a girl live on Facebook and she had 280 people watching her. She had like more followers than me, but I just started this Facebook account 60 days ago. A little bit over 60 days ago. We're just about to reach 3,000 followers, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Would Polynesian, Austronesian, Australians, Papuans, like Papua New Guinea, being mankind, they are New World as well as pre-Adamites. Yeah, so all those groups are relatives actually. Oceanic, they come like we have ancestors, us, the red man. So you got the four tribes of man, red, black, white, and yellow, right? Our lineage mixed into all three of them. So they are now man and human. They were originally human. Human or man or the human beings, they say is a sea monster. But remember, they're not real people like us. They're not real people like us. Native indigenous people are real people. We're organic. They are not organic. Ongwehonwe is what we refer to ourselves. We are real people. It also means original people. They are not Ongwehonwe. And what I mean by that when I say they're not real people is they're not real people. They can trace, so they are black people are Hamites, Middle Easterners are Shemites, and Europeans are Japhethites. Those are the three sons of Noah that allegedly populated Africa, Europe, and Asia, the Middle East, right? And Noah is the seventh grandson of Adam, right? But they can trace their lineage. They are the only ones that can trace their lineage back to Adam. The rest of us, people that are mankind and pre-Adamites, cannot. Their lineage mixed into our lineage with Cain and Abel. So Adam and Eve was Adam's daughter. Adam, yes, you heard me correct. Adam had a kid with his own daughter. Adam was a hermaphrodite. Adam, so you got the Christian Adam and Eve, you got the Muslim Adam and or Islam Adam and Eve, the Judean Adam and Eve. All those three stories, they come from the Gnostic Adam and Eve, the original Adam and Eve story. In the original Adam and Eve story, Adam was a hermaphrodite with two heads. And he got himself pregnant. And you know how they said they took Eve from Adam's rib, right? Is because they cut Eve out from the side of Adam as a C-section. Adam gave birth to Eve. He couldn't give birth to her the right way because he's a hermaphrodite, but he did get himself pregnant, and he gave birth to Eve, and he had 57 kids with her, his own daughter, right? Adam wasn't even right in his own mind. He was not born like a real person like us. He didn't even have a belly button. Like I said, he was a hermaphrodite. He had 2 heads, even in some depictions. Even 8 arms, 8 legs, or 4 legs, 4 arms, right? In some depictions, but 2 heads. He's a hermaphrodite. He got himself pregnant, birthed Eve through a C-section, had 57 kids with her. After, you know about the 2 main kids, Cain and Abel, right? Cain killed his brother, right? Abel, and you heard the mark of Cain. He got struck by lightning or whatever on his forehead. God punished him or whatever. Anyway, Cain and Abel, out of those 57 kids that Adam and Eve had, this is a huge incest family. Adam wasn't right in his own mind. He wasn't born. He didn't have a belly button. He didn't have no fucking belly button, yo. No belly button whatsoever at all. You can look at all the pictures. There's no belly button there. What does that do to a person's mind? And he was made as a 28-year-old man. 28-year-old man. Right? So this is what I mean when I say they're human. They're sub-man. They're not mankind like us. We are the only ones that cannot trace our lineage going back to that. That is a lab rat. That is a mutation. A hermaphrodite that had sex with itself till it got pregnant and then had kids with its own kid, with his daughter. We don't trace our lineage back to that. So those were human, right? Subman. It was a lab rat, a mutation. Cain and Abel took wives outside the garden. And you know that there was more people, original people, outside the garden because Adam and Eve were scared to leave the garden because there was people outside of the garden. Do you understand? Cain and Abel took wives outside the garden as well. So our lineage, we come from the lineage that is outside the garden, right? The garden, you got the Garden of Eden and you got the Laboratory of Eden, Edin. That's the Laboratory of Eden, right? Religion and DNA studies doesn't match. Depends on what religion you're talking about. Religion is control. On your knees, on your fucking knees when you talk to me, right? Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Go ahead and share my content around. A lot of people try to denounce what I'm saying by calling me a pretendian. If I was a pretendian, I wouldn't be exposing other pretendians. The fuck, you know? They'd get at me because I'm a lighter skinned native. People where I'm from are this light. I'm in New York and Canada. I'm not gonna be as dark as like an Apache or a Navajo or a Mexican. So we're pretty light in here around the Great Lakes. I do have admixture, but not enough to like really make a difference. I'm damn near full-blooded. My highest percentage was North American indigenous. I got a drop of white and a drop of black. And I didn't even know I even had that till I took the DNA test. Show me proof of your lineage, not what you have made up. Nobody has to prove themselves to you. You have to prove yourselves to us. We are well-established people. We have treaties. We have DNA. We have family, living family members. We have genealogy. We got documents, tribal IDs, and treaties, and land patents. All types of shit, right? We got family photos and newspaper clippings and all types of stuff. Museums with our people in it. The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, and I think it's funny how they're trying to blackwash Native history, right? They say, right? They're trying to blackwash Native history. They think because black and white pictures and natives with a tan out in the sun, right? because of wet plate photography, it would make sometimes white people look real fucking dark, right? But that's what they're going off of, straight trickery and manipulation. What's going on is we have a whole race of people self-destructing and crashing out in front of us. Is because their era is over. Their era was over in 2012. Mayans said we're entering a new era, the end of an era, right? Their era ended in 2012. That's why nobody wants to be black no more, right? You don't got no wiggers wannabe, right? Nobody's trying to do that. Nobody's buying afro wigs. Nobody's getting melanin shots. What's happening is black Americans, black men, are trying to be like Indians, Native Americans, indigenous men, Polynesian men, Mexican men, Hispanic men, Chicano men, right? The black women are trying to be like Latinas, getting Brazilian butt lifts and wearing straight weave like a Latina, like an indigenous woman, a Latina or a Hispanic chick, right? Those are Native American women. Come on, yo. Is it not obvious? I think what's going on is people are a little bit brainwashed. The United States has forced a black fetish on Americans. And wait till you hear the reason why. They're forcing a black fetish on black Americans and white Americans because they can't just get all the black people and kick them out, right? So what they're going to do is they're going to say, okay, well, they're going to force interracial relationships, not by force, but by manipulation and manipulating the media and all that. Straight up. So they want to get rid of black people by breeding them out and forcing interracial relationships. Because in the end, white people and black people will not exist. They both are going to breed each other out. They're both going to breed each other out in the end. White people and black people will not exist. This proves that they are not the original. Yeah, they gotta breed them out. That's what's happening. And you already know who runs the media, right? Yeah, they're forcing a black fetish on America down everybody's throat. They want everybody to be like that, yo. And some people are just not like that. And just because you don't have a black fetish doesn't mean you have a white fetish. And that's another thing I want to get clear on here. Just because Native Americans are going against these black Americans with their misinformation that they're trying to blackwash our history, right? Just because I'm going against you doesn't mean I side with white people. Let me repeat myself. Just because I'm going against someone that is black does not mean I side with white people. I think that needs to be clear because for some reason, all black people think as soon as you disagree with them, they automatically assume you agree with white people. No, I don't agree with fucking white people. I don't agree with black people neither. And here's the thing. People don't like me and my content because of what I'm talking about right now. Real shit. Like, this is real shit. Black and white people are going to breed each other out. They are forcing a white fetish on the black communities, and they are forcing a black fetish on the white communities, and they are forcing the interracial relationship on all America. And this is to get rid of black people. Straight up. That's to get rid of y'all. And then, how about the Asians? So here's the funny part about the Asians. With the population of the world, so according to the white man science, they believe in 3 races. They don't believe in the 4 races of man. They have yet to catch up to reality because they say there's Mongoloid, Caucasoid, and Negroid. Mongoloid, Caucasoid, and Negroid. Those are only 3 races. There's 4. 4 races of man: red, black, white, and yellow. They have yet to catch up. Red is Amerindian and Amazonid. Yellow is Asian and Mongoloid. White is European and Caucasoid. Black is African and Negroid. So let me say it again. Red is Amerindian and Amazonid. Yellow is Mongoloid and Asian. Black is Negroid and African. And white is Caucasoid and European. Does everybody understand? If you live in America, you live in Native America. Ever since 2012, we have entered the era of the red man. This is Native America, not North America. America is North and South America. There is no Central America. You guys know that, right? There's no Central Korea. There's no Central Dakota. There's no Central Carolina. There's no Central America. They taught us that in the United States public school system to reinforce the imaginary line that they call the border. There was no borders here. So when a pretendian or a black person or a white person calls you as an indigenous person, an American Indian or Native American or First Nations Indigenous Canadian, right? If they call you a fucking Mexican, right? And I've been called Mexican all the time by fucking black people and white people. They call me a Mexican as if it's a diss and to hurt my feelings. But that does not hurt my feelings, and it should not hurt your feelings. You know why? I look like my people. Mexicans are North American. There is no Central America. Remember, they taught us that to reinforce the imaginary line they call a border. Calling me a Mexican doesn't hurt my feelings because that is the equivalent to calling a North Korean a South Korean. So you see a North Korean, you're beefing with a North Korean. Ha ha, you're a South Korean. That's not gonna hurt his feelings. You know why? It used to be one Korea. It used to be one Korea. Mexico, United States, and Canada used to be one Turtle Island. We all come from the same ancestors. It's just same root, different branch. I look like my people. Calling me a Mexican doesn't hurt my fucking feelings. Like I said, that is the equivalent to calling a North Korean a South Korean. They don't care because it used to be one Korea. God damn. Welcome everybody tuning in. All 20 of you on YouTube and 11 of you on Facebook. People have it twisted. Land doesn't belong to people. People belong to the land. Yo. Yeah. There you go. Fuck yeah. Couldn't have said it even better. People have it twisted. Land belongs to the people. Land doesn't belong to the people. People belong to the land. That's a good one. There is a Central Asia. Yeah, there's a Central New York too. But that's going horizontally. We were talking about vertically. Like North, South America, North Korea, South Korea, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina. Central Asia there's no North or Central. So yeah, it would be Central Asia because it's going vertically, not or it's going horizontally, not vertically. You understand? Then why do we get money from you? What? They say black people always saying they will call ICE on me and I'm a citizen. You know, they always threaten that on me too. They drop the ICE emoji in my comments. They like, what, yo? Yeah, you threaten me with cops or the feds? Yeah, you snitch. I thought y'all had a no snitching rule. Or is that only for the chomos and predators y'all protect? Hell yeah, yo. I'm so happy with the fucking new pictures. Joya debunks pretendians. Come on, yo. Yo, it looks like I got that, like I'm gonna be in a movie or something. It definitely helps with the views, for sure. Definitely. Like, look at this. Yeah, look at that, yo. The world will end by fire in 2100. That's what I'm talking about, yo. The goji hut the guy. Hey, they made my eyes look fucking. Oh, they gave me a lazy eye, but fuck. Fucking A, yo. That's not what my eyes look like, yo. Look like I got lazy eye, though. Appreciate you. Damn, I gotta start watching my face. I be making some ugly ass faces, yo. There's a delay on fucking Facebook, and I'm like, hey, the Goji, get down from there. Go on. Shigwa. Let's see. We could probably go on one of my other accounts. That's what we'll do. What is it? It's only traced through the mother. Indigeneity is traced. Hey, Dagoji, you can't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate pissing her off like that, y'all, to be honest. Dagoji, no. Here we go. Gorgie. God damn. 2 seconds. Ho! I catch my breath. God damn. Get some water. Never again. Fuck. Coughing my fucking lungs out. Never taking a dab again, yo. Oh my god, I hate dabs, yo. Fuck. Sigma. Dude, I just died for an hour, yo. That's where I was. I'm sorry, guys. Just died, yo. Coughed up a lung. I know. Yo. Damn. I was supposed to go to ceremony tonight. Started already. Thunders. I'm missing out, yo. Missing out. My uncle Daryl said, ceremony tonight, 7. See you there. Said, okay. I was going to bring my daughter tonight to ceremony for her first time. The only reason why I didn't go was because she didn't want to go. So I just stayed home. Thunders will be there next year, and I've already gone before, so I stayed home. And I was catching a ride, and it was just too much to go, you know. So next year, when we get a car. Plus, I like going to ceremony in my own car. I hate having to catch a ride, because I go by myself, you know. Today I was going to bring my daughter for the first time ever. And plus, you don't really want to bring your kids to ceremony, like, real young, because they say not to because they're real loud, you know, or they cry, you know. But yeah, yo, I've seen kids fall, make lots of noise. It's not really good to bring your kids, so. She's getting old, though. She's 9. Thank you for the follow. Hey, what do you want? What? I didn't go when I was really young. I didn't start going. The first time I ever went to Longhouse was with my grandpa, and I was really young. About her age. There I go. I just coughed up my lung, and then I go light up a stove. No, I'm good. Put that shit out. Ceremony in the hood is 40s and bleezies. Nah, they do Ifa and Santeria and Voodoo and Black Magic, Hoodoo. They mix up everything. Yo, this picture made my face look weird, yo. It gave me a lazy eye or something. Hey. Yo, OG Bobby Johnson sent another request. Thank you, Ozzy. How you doing? Fuck yeah, yo. Rack up these follows. Make sure you guys follow. Blaze it, already did, yo. I'm good. I coughed up a lung for half an hour, bro. I'm good. And I gotta stay away from the dabs, yo. It's what's killing me, yo. You're a South American yellow bone. That kind of makes sense. That oddly makes sense, yo. I think that a lot of the natives up here are from South America, yo. I think we don't come from the north. We came from the south, yo. But I'm Seneca, bro. That's what I am. Way oh way yeah, 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 way oh way yeah. I'm Seneca, bro. It's fry bread. Do you know how many fucking Indians on TikTok I know fry bread? Their name is fry bread. God damn. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, Izzy Banks, thank you with the 7 ice creams. I scream, you scream, we all scream for joy. Hey. We gotta get him kicked off the internet. Let's write 40 letters to his tribe. You look dumb, yo. We're gonna get him kicked off the internet or detribalized. We're gonna write 40 letters to his tribe. Go ahead, yo. How about you get those 40 fucking black people that you got writing a letter to my tribe? Get 40 of them to drop a job application. How about that? Let's get some Micmac chants going. Are they? I never even heard a Micmac song, bro. I really only listen to my people's shit, bro. Not shit, but my people's songs, yo. I only play social songs on here, but I like to listen to everything by my people. They found bones in America that match black people. They were chicken bones from an ancient KFC bucket. A Moorish hat. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a good one, y'all. Damn, fucking TikTok be getting me. How's everybody doing? Iroquois and Micmac. So let's hear one of your songs then. Micmac. Yeah, you want to hear one of these songs too? I want to hear. Oh, it's Kmac. I thought it was Micmac. It's Micmac. I see. Is it Kmac or is it Mick? Is it Micmac or is it Micmac? Is it Micmac? Is it Micmac? Right? And it's not Micmac. It's Micmac. Right? Is that right? Because that's how it looks like it's spelled. Hey. Segwa. Go. Sounds muffled. Oh, is it muffled now? It shouldn't be.
Get me dead in my net, don't tell you no thing. Nigga, my stud, my we done it. Get me dead in my net, don't wear a big so thin. Nigga, my stud.
This is Micmac. Yeah, so here it's spelled Micmac. This one here it's spelled Micmac. So was there a specific song you wanted me to look up, dude? It sounds like Micmac or Micma. The apostrophe adds another. Okay. Is there a certain song you wanted me to listen to, bro?
Base 44 super agents. The next thing you can't live without.
Looks like
No
there's a
setup.
lot of them.
Just say hello.
Hear the song that is sung by the four winds, for it is the voice of our awakening, which heralds the rebirth of Oloi.
I could see this with us singing it with a rattle song, you know. This would be a nice rattle song. It's a good rattle song. I'm a rattle guy, yo. I like rattle songs, yo. I like the water drum though too. So we listened to the Micmac honor song. Let's listen to Anishinaabe turtle song. We're gonna check out different tribe songs today. Okay, so is this a Anishinaabe symbol? Is this an Anishinaabe symbol, yo? Cause isn't that Kokopelli? Yo, cause yo, the Goji. It looks off to me. Haven't seen it. You know what? Maybe it's just me, and maybe I just don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. You heard Anishinaabe. Hear a Lakota song. They got good songs. I think Lakota, they got good songs, yo. You always hear like powwow fucking Lakota songs, yo. They all got types of fucking songs. We got fucking Senecas and Iroquois people that sing powwow songs, but that's not fucking Iroquois. That's from out west, yo. And yeah, we trade songs and all that, but they don't sing smoke dance songs. Is what I'm saying. They don't sing fucking smoke dance songs or Escanier. The people that do fucking try to claim it as their own. Lumbee. God damn. This video keeps popping up. It must not want me to watch it, and I'm having real bad deja vu right now, y'all. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something else. Joy Aikyo no. This man slow as fuck. Yeah, you from Turtle Island. Alright, bro. You don't gotta be hateful and shit, bro. I know that my videos may come off as offensive to you, bro. If it's coming off, if you don't like me because of my content or my videos, then you're a pretendian. Straight up. Off-key singing that really hurts my ears, well, don't listen to it. Obviously, it's a frequency too sacred and holy for you. You're not an ancient person. So, yeah, it's going to hurt your ears. You can't handle that frequency. Only original people can. Only people that have, you know. Just kidding. But still. Oh, this is a good one right here. Oh, never mind. Yellowbone is usually a reference to an African American with more recent European ancestry or very light brown skin with some high yellow skin tone with no brown. You know what? Technically, I'm a Melungeon, yo. Or I wouldn't call myself a high yellow. Like, no, I'm not that, yo. I do have a drop of black and a drop of white, and I would never claim either or because I didn't know I had any of that until I took a DNA test. I don't even really know if it's real because I only took one DNA test, and it was only 1%, so I'm not going to claim it. Keep playing it so they can leave? Okay. Yeah, they can't handle these frequencies, yo.
Hi everyone, welcome to a new video today on Sunday. It's going to focus on a few specific things about Nova Scotia on the east coast of Canada, and specifically...
Yo, so listen to what this guy on Facebook said. He said, I'd rather be a genetic mutation, aka evolved, than being the first. That's like bragging you're the first brick Nokia phone, while every other color person on the earth is an Android or iPhone. Oh, yo, that's a good one. Oh, shit, yo, that's funny, yo.
These two images will be very important. This is the Mi'kmaq hieroglyphic language, which we will see is very similar to...
Let's see.
Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, and we'll have this flag, which will also be important to look at. Some of you will already know what this flag is. That is the Mi'kmaq flag of the same East Coast tribe. Coming to you with a video, partially because I think first of all, it was a whole lot of people that came over, I guess, from a Reddit thread yesterday or a few days ago to my San Francisco video, so it was nice to see all of you
obviously this
join that video. And some people, I guess I didn't say it correctly when I said I wasn't going to be looking into any more history, and people thought, well, I wouldn't do any more historical videos, and I didn't specifically mean that. What I meant was I'm not going to go researching more things than I've researched to this point. I'm not going to go researching new stuff and do videos on new things, so to speak. I've still got folders in my house of research I've done over the last 10 or 15 years. That still needs to come out because it's still been completed. So I just didn't want that little confusion in there. That I'll still do some historical videos, but I'm not looking for new stuff. I'm not going to go if someone says, hey, you should go and examine this new thing. No, I've seen enough. I know history's a lie, but I want to present some of the lie still that I haven't presented yet. And this one is really interesting. Really, really interesting. So It started for me. This was about 8 or 9 years ago, and I bumped into a book by this
blame
guy,
TJ. Who are you
Dr.
talking
Barry
to like
Fell. And Barry's a really interesting guy because he was a marine biologist at Harvard. So obviously, pretty smart guy. And he was also but he was more interested in linguists and languages. And he traveled the world, and supposedly he could pick up languages instantly in
Actually,
weeks.
I could do that.
And as he was looking at some modern languages and ancient languages he was studying, he noticed some similarities, and he dug himself into two really interesting things. One is the Ogam, which we'll get to, and another was the work of the Micmac. He wrote this book called America BC, in which he attempted to say that combination of Vikings, Norse Vikings had come to North America.
I gotta explain this shit again. Not again. I gotta explain it to you guys. So I got been wanting to set it up to where I can stream off of one camera and on 3 different platforms. I got it that way, but my internet, it's real hard to stream on even like 2. With 3, it's gonna be all choppy and laggy. So I stream on 2 and I go live on that. That's fine. But now I got a second problem. I got chats at different places now that I gotta read. Now I need something to put all the chats in one thing now. See, like when you get one thing, you solve one thing, you come up with more problems. It's like, oh, god damn. It's like, yeah, it's like the same thing. It's like it's the same fucking problem again, but now just with the chats. Like you're bopping back and forth. Yeah, the Facebook chat is just going crazy. I can't even. You Siberians are mixed breed. You are not original people on no landmass. Okay, dude. What do you want me to do? Like, hide up in a corner and be like, yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry. Is that what you want? Like, you guys are fucking weird. We get it. You guys are fucking weirdos. You guys want to dominate and fucking... Yeah, dude, chill the fuck out. Take a chill pill, yo. You got misguided anger. You know what I mean? It's like, you guys make, like... What are we, aliens? Yeah. What are we, aliens? Yeah, what are we then, aliens? No, we're mutations and monkeys and lab rats. That's what they'll say. That they made us. And that we were the slaves and they're slaves and they taught us how to shower. Yeah, they make shit. They flip the script. They flip the script, yo. Literally, that's all they're doing is just flipping the script. That's literally all they're doing. Uno reverse. Uno reverse. Calling indigenous people Siberian is racist? I know. I don't even have Siberian DNA. It's like the white man said we come from Siberia to justify him taking our lands. Well, they're not from here. They're from Siberia. So they're Siberian. Well, when we passed through there, when did Siberia become Siberia? Oh, it became Siberia in the 1800s. We passed through there way before it was Siberian, so how would we be Siberian? And how do you know we were even from there? How do you know we just didn't pass through there? Did life begin there? So how the fuck would we even be a Siberian? If you're going to go over 30,000 years back to call me that, you might as well go all the way to the beginning then. And then the beginning goes back to Africa and then back to America. Because even the white man agrees that all mammals and primates originated here. That the little fucking mammal that, yeah, from a lizard to a rat to a little squirrel to a little lemur to a little monkey to a little chimpanzee, fucking Neanderthal to human. They said when it was the little fucking thing it started here and it left. And by the time it was a monkey in Africa, it evolved into man or whatever. That's what they're saying. That's the white man narrative. Look up where the primates and originals, watch this. Where do primates and Where do primates and mammals originate? Oh my god. What the fuck does that say, yo? Huh? Primates originated roughly 56 to 90 million years ago, evolving from small insectivorous mammals in the northern hemisphere, North America, Asia, or Europe. Hey, come on, yo. You notice how they say North America first, though? Why did they say North America first? They should have said Asia and then Europe, then North America, like ABC. Or when in that order, they knew about it's in European English language. I mean, they should have went Europe, Asia, North America. But instead, they said North America, Asia, Europe. Come on. In that specific order. Okay, what if you read further on, look at bullet point 2. Disputed origin location. While many fossils are located in North America and Asia, researchers debate whether they emerge first in Asia or North America. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. They know that life started here. Look at this. Look at these bones found in Morocco. Oldest bones right here. Find a good map. Right here. Oof. So, on this map of Morocco, right, where they found these fucking bones, right? Casablanca, right there. Right on the beach. It's literally on the fucking beach. It's almost touching the water. Look at where it's pointing. It says Casablanca. That's where they found the bones, right? So, when that part was connected, right? Here we go.
From the birth of a supercontinent to...
So, remember the map, right? Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, wait. Yep, there we go. So, right there, see Morocco on the map? Oh, wait, you guys can't see my screen. Okay, only on... Sorry, on YouTube you guys can't see it, or Facebook. Only on TikTok for now, and that's fine. I'll show you guys in a second. So you see Morocco right here, right there. It's connected to Spain, right? Or it's not really. There's a gap in between there. You can see it right there, where it's connected. When this continent was connected to that, it was right here, right? That's Morocco, and that's probably the spot where it was, right? That's New York.
to the deadliest extinction
Oh, come on, go back and show
event
us.
in the history of our planet.
This is what the Earth looked like when America used to neighbor Africa. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to They Will Kill You. Hit the like button and request any topics you'd like to learn about in the comments.
Here we go.
About or if there are particular pockets of heat flow. Pangea started breaking apart.
There we go. So where it was connected, it was New York. Uh-oh. Okay. So as you can see, look at where Africa and New York would have touched. That's where the oldest bones were found. Right? Homo sapien. Right there. And the world's oldest forest is actually in New York. Let me show you that one now. Okay. The world's oldest forest is a 386 million year old forest, fossil forest discovered in an abandoned quarry in Cairo, New York, within the Catskill Mountains. Dating to the Middle Devonian period, this site holds fossilized root systems of early trees like Eos permatosis terrace, permatopterrace, whatever the fuck, revealing a crucial shift in Earth's carbon cycle. Blah blah blah. 2019. 2019 was COVID. When they made this discovery, the Earth fucking shut down for a couple weeks because of COVID-19. The elites did that. Or maybe they just did it in America. Maybe life just kept going on in other countries and they were just fucking trying to control us. Maybe it was all fake. C-19 was probably all fake. And they just wanted to put fucking drugs in you. Stuff inside you to kill you off slowly and give you sickness. That way, population control. You know? Can't have too many people. If there's less slices of the pie, the bigger the slice. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. They want to decrease the population. Listen, they're not only trying to do that, they're trying to make X-Men out of the population. So they're putting stuff in the cereal and the foods, the processed foods, the meat. Probably gonna have to reset on TikTok too. Actually, we've been what is it? What is the word called? Fuck. But we gotta go though. Can't risk it. Sorry guys. So we have to. Oh, yep, we got a restriction. Oh no, wait. Oh, did we? Okay, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. Oh, I got tagged in something though. What the fuck? Why am I always getting tagged in shit, yo? That's right. I'm a whole different kind. These thoughts going on in the real nigga mind. If you feel like you lost and you can't understand me, then you praying at a real one. That's right. If you move like a boss and you cut from that cloth, you gonna say, yeah, I feel some. Voice of the G's on the block trying to make it. The ones that live by the code and won't break it. They don't get what they owe. I do not deal with the fake. I do not deal with the fake.
skulls. You probably know them as the tarot, not to be confused with the darrow. But yeah, this race of giants, anywhere from 7 to 15 feet tall with elongated skull. This may be the ancestor of the Incans and the Incan Empire, but they're located in Peru. And this is also going to be the people associated with the Nazca lines. Now, you do have red-headed giants in the Americas, and it's actually quite popular that in Central America and even some parts of southeastern part of America.
You know what's crazy? With this video, so you know how we've been talking about those cannibalistic giants? You guys know how we've been talking about those cannibalistic giants, yo?
Yo, bro. What's up, bro? Yo, you got the A-List? Yeah.
Here.
So this is what they mean when they say the Nephilim were clowns. So bottom left hand corner is a Nephilim. This is Paracus skulls, the elongated skulls. You probably know them as the tarot, not to be confused with the darrow. But yeah, this race of giants, anywhere from 7 to 15 feet tall with elongated skull. This may be the ancestor of the Incans and the Incan Empire, but they're located in Peru. And this is...
Look. Open brain surgery in the Americas. Ancient. 2,000 years ago, we were doing brain surgery. Open brain surgery 2,000 years ago. Brain surgeons in ancient America. Don't forget that we invented the concept of zero. And we're super mathematicians and we map the stars. We were a spacefaring people. We are descendants of sky people and star people. Remember that.
Also going to be the people associated with the Nazca lines.
And why does the Pope have these symbols on his cloak? The Pope has these symbols on his cloak. Do you see that? The same exact symbol on all three of his cloaks. Make that make sense.
You do have red-headed giants in the Americas, and it's actually...
And then now you got those white cannibalistic giants that I was talking about. Look at that. Remember the ones that I was saying that look like George Washington? Those paintings of them that look like George Washington and all that? That's these people's families, yo. These are these families. They all are related to one another. They go back to the House of Plantagenet. All the presidents are related. Come on, yo. We were talking about this yesterday or 2 days ago. Look. Hold on. Right here, right here. Come on, yo. Why do they look like George Washington, y'all? And then the Rothschilds bloodline carries distant Nephilim DNA. The Nephilim were cannibals. You see that? And you got cannibal giants. So when you're looking at these pictures of these Native Americans. Hold on. Right here. Look, you got the San Pedro mummy. That's a little person. That's 6 foot tall, the red one. Here's those elongated giants again. These are my people right here. See the stone giants? The guy's running right here. Those are those elongated skulls. Patagonian giants from South America. You can find old maps. And then wait till you learn about, these are the Patagonian giants down South America. Like, this is where, and then fucking South America was connected to Antarctica. And Antarctica was probably the North Pole because they flipped the map. And the North Pole could have possibly been the Garden of Eden. Honestly, if North America is in the Garden of Eden, if Mesopotamia or Turkey or Egypt or South Africa or Ethiopia or Asia, right? Fuck, it could have been in Australia or Atlantis or Lemuria, and those are both sunken continents. But these are your Patagonian giants, yo, and they're on maps. Look at this. That's on a map, yo. That's Patagons. Terra de Patagons of giant, land of giants. And look, not only giants, they got mermen. Mermaid men. These are old maps, people. So these are old maps of the Patagonian giants, Terra de Patagons, land of giants of South America. It looks like South America and Antarctica are actually connected. And not only do they have giants here, they have what it looks like is mermen in the water. So pretty interesting. Go ahead and share this video, and thanks for watching. Sorry guys, we gotta stop and make content here and there too, just to let people know. Let people know what's up, you know? But yeah, yo, look at these pictures, yo. Look at this shit. This is not y'all. I'm sorry, this is not you guys. Even here, look, this is a, they're gonna be like, yo, look, that's us. That's us, yo, look at his nose and his hair. Yo, you know what this guy is? It's not them. He's Polynesian. This is a Polynesian, actually. A two-headed giant, but a Polynesian. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Allegedly. In 1520, while sailing around the world, Ferdinand Magellan discovered a naked giant who was singing and dancing on the shore. He also encountered 10-foot tall giants from Patagonia and remarked that he was so tall, the tallest member of our crew only reached his waist. Saved, yo. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's super fucking interesting, yo. This one right here. Is that Shaq? Yo, you know they killed off lots of our giants. We still got. Listen, you know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of a kid from my res. His name's Brave Williams, yo. Copper color roaches. Yo, Lance is pretty funny, yeah. Lance is probably the funniest commenter I have on Facebook. I believe the term is original roach. uh, but yeah, this picture definitely reminds me of a kid from my res named Brave Williams. Right here. This is him. That's Brave right there. 100%. Hey, babe. Do you want a suje? You want to come suje? You sure? Crack this window. White man bred y'all out. They could never wash us. You guys are watered down Africans. What are you talking about? You guys are calling yourself copper colored. That's a mulatto magazine. Fuck. You guys are saying you're the skin color of Native Americans. Yeah, that white ancestry will do that to you. You guys are now white with African ancestry, yo. You guys keep is what I mean. You don't I think every man in America has I think every man in America, you know it's fucked up because it's true. Every man in America has agreed to not raise black kids or date black women. Oh, it's so fucked up because it's true, yo. God damn. Have you ever seen a Nigerian? Every fucking day, bro. I live in Buffalo, New York. That's what a YN is, a young Nigerian. Yeah, that's a pale ass giant right there. Yo, and then look at the one behind him. It has blonde hair. Gingers, sometimes they have moms that have blonde hair. So those redheaded giants, blonde mixed with a brunette probably would make a fucking ginger. Who knows? Fuck. That ginger gene came from the blonde gene. That's Aryan. It's either green eye, blue eye, yellow hair, or red hair. Straight up. To the scent. Yeah, I know. I know. They make fun of them for being so white. They call them white boys. we multiply. You guys are having rates. Listen, you guys are having chasing snow bunnies, yo. That's what you guys are doing. You guys are having mixed kids. You guys are diluting your bloodline, watering down your bloodline even more. And then your mixed kid, your mulatto kid, you're not gonna raise your kid. Your kid is gonna be raised by fucking some white dude. And that kid isn't gonna date a black girl. That kid's gonna fucking chase snow bunnies like you. Come on, yo. The fuck? This is what I mean. This is all by design. They are trying to breed y'all out. They're trying to breed y'all out right now. Micmac says my skin tone is just like woke Seneca. Then you got the perfect skin tone then. Then you got the perfect skin tone ever. We run this world. Our culture is unmatched. So the English songs that you're rapping about with English words while you're wearing European designer brands, Gucci, Louis, Versace, while you're drunk sipping on Henny that's British, while you're standing on Native American land. That, you mean, what culture? Because culture is language and traditions and customs, ceremonies and songs that are passed down generation to generation for thousands of years, not just given to you. Everything you have was given to you. The fuck? What culture do you have that people mimic? I mean, we all speak English. We all, I mean, your priorities aren't straight. If you're worried about Native Americans and you're black, you should not be worried about Native Americans. You should be worried about trying to get away from America. You should want nothing to do with this continent. You should go back with your knowledge that you have had with your family for being here for 400 years of being in America, one of the best countries in the world. You should go back to where you came from, right? And dominate over there since you think you're so good at everything, right? You should be unstoppable over there. So, yeah, that's what you guys should do. If you live here, you're technically still a slave. They just changed the names. They legalized it. They didn't abolish it. They legalized it and changed the wording around. I'm happy 99% of Native Americans are dead better than slavery. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What? Dude, what are you talking about, dude? Why do you say shit like that? Are you even native, bro? I can't tell if this dude's joking or what. What is he talking about, dude? Yeah, because we're that threat. But you see what I mean? That's how much of a threat we are. You see what I mean, though? You think we're racist? I don't think you guys are racist. Oh, shit. I'm not racist either. I'm not racist. I'm not racist at all. People like to say that I am, but no, I'm not racist. If I was racist, I would tell you. Have I said racist things before? Yeah. Like when I was mad, but that's not like how I feel all the time. You know? That doesn't make me racist. You know? People sometimes just say shit when they're fucking